Hey guys, how you doing? Join me in a pint? Haha. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, everybody. How you doing? Nice to see you. Jake here. I'm gonna have a little bit of a beer. Not the greatest, but it'll do. So, a couple of quick questions for you. I haven't done a Homebrew Wednesday video in a couple of weeks, and I'm very sorry about that. Very sorry. Just don't have something to really, go on every week, I guess. I kind of have to skip a week here and there, or whatever. Anyways, I just got a quick question for you, and I want to clarify. I just want to clarify the Star San thing. The mistake I made on Monday when I brewed up this batch of beer, and I accidentally put my Star San mix into it. I've got a lot of great feedback on it, and a lot of people saying, shouldn't harm you, it should be okay, it's not very much, go ahead and keep going with it and stuff like that. Guys, I really appreciate the feedback and whatnot. You let me, helping me out and whatnot, and let me know, what your thoughts are on that. But just quickly, I'll give you a little bit more in-depth on what happened was, well, see, this here is the jug of water, distilled water, that was supposed to go in there, okay? And this jug was sitting really close to this jug, kind of like, about a foot away. And what happened was on Monday, it was about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I was starting to put a bit of a rush on it. So, I came in here really quick, get everything all ready. Went to grab the water, and of course I grabbed the wrong friggin' jug. They were both filled at almost the same amount. I think a Star San was maybe half an inch. The Star San mix was maybe half an inch fuller. Okay, so listen, I did a little bit of, calculating, figuring some stuff out. This is pretty much a follow-up video on that. Okay, so I went and figured everything out. I should be fine. There should be no problems with drinking this batch of beer at all. As you can see, it's fermenting really nicely. And it smells nice. You can smell I can smell the top of the airlock, and it just smells like a hoppy beer going on there. Okay, so this little tiny cap that comes off the Star San bottle, I think it's the same cap on the bigger bottle too. I measured this out, okay? I measured this out. This cap is only filled right to the very brim. It's only 1 teaspoon. 1 single teaspoon. Okay? Now there are almost 6 teaspoons in an ounce, all right? And the directions on the bottle here tell you, I mean, if you go by directions, some people do, some people don't, but the directions here suggest that you go 1 ounce of Star San for 5 gallons of water, right? So in actual fact, if you think about it, if I used 1/6 of an ounce by using 1 teaspoon mixed into this gallon of water, I fill it up, I had a gallon of tap water in here. If you think about it, that I didn't even quite mix it as strong as they suggested on the bottle. So I only used the 1 teaspoon for 1 gallon, which should have been about, if you break it down, well, 1/5. 1 ounce to 5 gallons, 1/5 of an ounce to 1 gallon, right? So, and I used 1/6 of an ounce in a teaspoon, obviously, right? So you kind of get that idea. That's what happened. So, in actual fact, if you work it out, I worked it out. I only used 1 teaspoon into this mix, and therefore, whoops, I'm sorry. I also had poured some of the bottle into one of these jugs, about 3/4 full, to sanitize my airlock. So I had about, like I said, I had about the same amount as what's in this water bottle here, roughly almost 2/3 there, give or take, whatever, right? So when you think about it, I don't even have, in this 5-gallon batch of beer here, I don't even have 1 full teaspoon of pure Star San in there. So what are we talking about? What's a teaspoon? 5 milliliters? So we're talking, I might have 3 to 4 milliliters of Star San in here. Pure Star San, maybe 3 to 4 milliliters. So, I mean, I'm not really worried about it. I shouldn't even taste that. I shouldn't even taste it. And now, whether I'm going to get some slightly off flavors from the Star San, from the beer, as opposed to, working with the what's in the Star San, I don't know. But anyways, with only about 3 or 4 milliliters of actual pure star sand in there, I'm really not worried. I'm pretty sure that's not going to bother me. Pretty sure you guys are pretty sure you guys are pretty sure that's not going to bother me. Anyways, enough of that. There's more clarification on what happened. Now, the thing is, not to be so silly as to use one. And hey, look at this. Oh, check this out. Oh, look what I found. Oh, what's that? Oh my God. Wow, it's a permanent marker. What could I use that for? Huh? I don't know. Anyways, from now on, I'm going to put my star sand in one of these bottles, not the spring water bottles, and I'm still going to mark it anyways. So that I know. Okay, quick question before I let you go. Don't let this video go on too long. I'm about to... Oh, let me have a drink first, guys. I'm about to dry hop, okay? I still got another ounce of Simcoe hops that I'm going to throw into this. I figure I'm going to do it... This has been going just about 28 hours now. So I was going to do it after 24 hours. Pop the airlock, put in my Simcoe hops, and then clean it and put it back on, right? But I think I'll wait until tomorrow. It's still bubbling quite quickly. Jesus, it's bubbling, quite fast still after 28, 30 hours, right? So I figured 36 hours is a good time. I don't know. That's what I'm here. That's what I'm asking you guys tonight, okay? What do you guys, if you guys dry hop, or if you have dry hopped in the past, when do you put your dry hops in? I know that some people put them in on a secondary fermentation when they transfer from, primary to secondary. I know a lot of people do that, as a matter of fact. But in case you don't, okay, I'm not going to do that. I don't really go for the secondary stuff. I just ferment it in here until the bubbling slows down big time. I don't really do the gravity thing. I don't check the gravity every day, every second day, every third day. I just wait until my bubbling really slows down to like 4 or 5 minutes per bubble. Then I know it's, I'm not, this isn't a brewery here, okay? I don't need to get really, really technical, okay? Anyways, enough rambling on about that crap. I just want to know from you guys, at about what stage do you guys dry hop, if you dry hop? Do you, after 1 day, 24 hours, 2 days, 48 hours, 3 days, 36 hours, whatever, 4 days? Just let me know. Because I think I'm going to plop my hops in at about 36, give it, 36-ish hours, and let it carry on from there, and let it ferment for probably another 5 days or 6 days, whatever, until the bubbling really slows down a lot, okay? Anyways, yeah, that's about all I've got for Homebrew Wednesday. I'm sorry, I hope I didn't make it too long. Cheers, guys. Thanks for joining me in a quick pint, if you did. If you didn't, cheers anyways, as well. I'll see you guys real soon. And take care. Keep your mugs full. Thanks. Bye now.